The site can't be reached. My ass reload it. Come on, chat. Come on, pop up so I can do this shit. Hello, High Access. Alright, we'll let more people pop in before I start anything. You still good there, Ledge?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are you doing?
Nothing at the moment.
You want to join me? Play some COD?
Why the fuck not?
Okay. I'll send you the invite. Ava needs to get it so we can play with her. But she doesn't like shooters, doesn't she? I don't think she likes shooters.
Don't know. Don't think so.
And you share this on Discord as well. And put it in your one as well if you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, see how a so-called friend. Because you know who I'm going on about, don't you? Not Beano. Tags could do that. What I heard anyway. 3 people in. I know I was in a party with this person I may bring up in this, and he was there. I could have said it all to his face, or voice-ish. But he was already in an argument, dispute with another person about this sort of thing. So I didn't want to cut in. And then you got the point of my friend in the party as well, Mr. Legend, who is now not in a good mood. He left the party, and I just wanted to help him out. Did you invite Ava back to this party?
I did, but I don't think she's...
I don't think she'll join yet. If she's too worked up and too upset, she probably won't be on for a little bit. Be AFK for a little bit, probably.
I'll invite her back anyway.
Yeah. Alright, so what should we start to talk about? Any ideas there, Ledge?
None.
No? You don't got any? Go like already? Okay. Well, let's begin off with the fact that somebody wants to target people, well, pinpoint people, and treat them differently. That's pissing me off.
Yeah, just a tad.
A tad ain't the word for it. If I knew where this person's exact address is, yeah. I have some nice words. Because you don't say that shit to...
because I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Okay. You don't say that shit, especially to the opposite sex, mainly a female. You don't be rude, you don't be anything like this person has done. You just respect them all. And if they do go too far, you let them know. But other than that, you just let them be. Especially when there's others in the same party, same game that frickin' does the same thing that the lady does, and nothing gets done. Hey, stop it, and that's pretty much it. But then they go to the main person that they tell all the time not to do it, and tell them more than once in every single time they do it to not do it. So that's starting to get under my skin. I didn't really want to cause arguments or issues between me and this person, but I'm gonna have to say my part of it. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah. And there's been a few times there where this person, when I've been talking, he talks over the top of me, and um, he just talks way louder than what he needed to, and that's actually very frustrating. And it pissed me off a couple of times when I had to leave the party. One time I left the party, so that was that. And the rest of the night I was in a shitty mood. And that wasn't good for my family. With and all that shit. My mom and all that. Not good for them because they got all the brunt of it. They weren't very happy with me with that. And tonight as well, I'm very pissed off about what's happening and everything. Hi, Shadow. So yeah, not very happy with all that shit that's happening lately. And then you got the point of me doing one of my sort of online streams I was doing, the second episode, and then this kid, I'll call him a kid, that's what he is, wants to pop in, and I was being nice and letting him come back, I unbanned him and everything, and he still caused shit, trouble and everything, made me snap to the point where I did something very not that nice, would say. If you're on my Discord, you'd know, because I did put it in, but then I deleted it all due to a certain person called Ava. Very nice lady. Told me to get rid of it all, especially in the public chat. So he did that to respect her and all that shit. But he's been doing it for ages now, and it's starting to piss me off to the point where I really do want to know where these people live and all that. So, and talking over me from this other person is being repetitive. It just keeps on happening and happening. Doesn't matter if he joins the party later. If we're playing a game and he joins in the party when I'm talking or my friends are talking, he just has to jump in and not wait for us to stop talking. He just blabs and loud as all shit, make himself heard. Even when I'm streaming and he joins the parties, like, I respect him, his streams and all that shit. I understand it's his dream, and he needs to be heard from his viewers and all that, but I got the same thing here. My viewers need, my viewers need to hear me as well. But when someone wants to talk over you to the point where they can't hear you, that's just, no. It's not right. And a few times I had to end the stream because of it, a few times I had to leave the party because of it, and it's pissed me off. And I'm just getting to the point in time where I'm just done with everything. So that's that. I don't know if I've forgotten anything. Legend would have helped me out if I did, but he's kind of AFK at the minute. So that's that, as far as I'm aware of. I know I'm not yelling, and I'm very glad I'm not yelling. I'm glad I'm not breaking down, even though I want to and everything, but I'm not. So yes, but I'm gonna have to eventually, I know for a fact I'm gonna have to do something sooner or later, and I really don't want to, but I'm gonna have to say something to these people eventually, and may end up hurting their feelings. More than likely will end up hurting some people's feelings. Like, I admit I may come across as a dick and everything, but in truth be told, sometimes things need to be said. Like, I'm a person that sits back and just takes it all and everything, so. But I just rather not do that anymore and just state my mind now. So yeah. Alright, so I mentioned a 12-year-old. You know, everything that recently happened with him. But I know I didn't forget nothing there. Oh, apart from him mentioning I did a suicide joke, which is not true. And if you're in my Alien Isolation stream...
from a certain someone.
Again?
Different someone. Someone we were just talking to.
Okay. So give me a minute. Yeah. Apparently I was brought up suicide jokes and all that shit. As I say, I don't joke about that stuff. I'm dead serious about half the stuff I say. The other half of the stuff that I'm joking about, I laugh afterwards, and yeah. But if I'm dead serious like I am now, I don't laugh, and I'm just extremely worked up and everything. So yeah. Alright. So you wanna? You're more than welcome to read it out loud if you want. I know I'm streaming and all, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. Ledge. Ledge. Legend. And he's off. He's AFK. Mike's muted. Lovely.
I had to talk to Mum.
Ah, okay.
Hello.
So yeah. Hello.
Hey, Eva.
Hi.
Yeah, at the minute my viewers are getting a lovely, lovely venting session.
I continued to tell him exactly what I thought,
Mm.
and told him he was disrespectful.
That's what I said
And-
to my viewers. The person's been very disrespectful, especially to you and everything. You don't do that, especially what he's been through and everything. You don't do that. You don't do it back on the other people.
Yep. Yep. And
3 comments, but
he
there it is. Hey, Crazy
apologised.
Muffin. He apologised.
he apologised.
I'm gonna see how long that lasts, to be honest.
He has sent Troy a message as well
Mm-hmm.
to apologise.
I'm not exactly in the mood to be forgiving at this stage.
I know, but he's actually apologised, which he doesn't do.
Yeah, but he needs to actually man up and admit when he's wrong and not just force on other people.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, I had to leave that party, Ava. I'm sorry.
I know, but I wasn't going to let it stay that him basically being a bully and
How are
getting
you guys
somebody else to
or
do his
gals
dirty work.
doing today? We're doing pretty shit, Crazy. We're doing pretty shit. Yeah, I would have snapped. I'm sorry. I just had to get out. Because the way I've been raised and everything, I've just no. Especially the way I've been brought up and how my brothers have been around some women and everything. I'm just the opposite of most of my brothers. I'm just no. I would have snapped. I don't care how old you are, how old he is. I would have snapped.
I'm sorry I basically called you guys out, but I did need your backup.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
fine.
care, but if you need it, you need it. I don't care. As I said, I don't want to hurt people's feelings, but I do agree with you.
It was just getting to the stage that it was just me talking, and
It was just a one-sided
going off at me.
argument. It was just you talking to a brick wall, and I know that. I know how that feels, considering I tried more than once to talk to yous, right? When he's raised his voice and talked over everyone, and I've just gone, that's it, I'm out. And I've had to end the stream a few times, my stream, because of it, and leave the party and start my own party and redo a whole new stream.
Yeah, I did point out to him that. Sorry, I'm eating dinner.
All good.
That's fine.
That he has. I said to us with like the PG thing that it's not just about the swearing, it's also about like the style of talking and
sexual
I'm like,
innuendos,
well, I'm sorry,
the swearing and
but
everything. Most of us talk like that on a daily basis. It's just what we do.
hang on. I did say to him, I said, actually, you join in on that. Well, you may not swear, you may not go into full detail. I said, but you give an impression of something and it gets carried on by other people, or someone will say something and you will
carry
join
on
in
about
on it. I said, case in point, last night, I said Sleeper was constantly with the innuendo. I said,
Yeah.
all you did was laugh or join in. I said, and I say one little thing and I get told to shut up.
Yeah, and that's just me, snapping at him when he says that and everything, but I just don't. Like, I respect his streams and the way he is, but the minute he joins in,
Yeah.
that's when I'm going, what happened to PG and everything? You want to join in, you could tell us just to stop for now, we'll do it, continue this after the stream, but no, you don't, you join in, it's just no.
Yeah.
Like,
But he admitted that yes, he does do that. Yes, he shouldn't be singling me out. And apologised for it.
We'll see how long that would last, to be honest. I got my doubts, to be honest. After everything that's happened, I got my severely doubts now.
Well, what would he normally do for a stream if he doesn't want to be on there with all of us when it may accidentally happen again? What would he do?
I don't know.
He plays something that he doesn't have anybody else in with
Oh,
him,
yeah,
wouldn't
a single player game, yeah.
he? He still wants to play Friday the 13th with all of us. So he's actually apologetic. He actually realises that he was in the wrong to get Teg to tell all of us that we needed to do this. But he was afraid of talking to us.
That's still not a good excuse. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. I've known Tag for a lot longer than anything, and the way she's done this is just...
Yeah.
Hurt me more than I thought was possible. But I don't know at this point.
Well, I've had to deal with a few friends like this, and I've just cut down my friends list. That's all I really did.
In the grand scheme of things, right? Bino has realised. Sorry, because Grim's live. Sorry, he has.
No, I don't care. I don't care. Name drop. I don't care.
Yeah, I know, but I'm calling somebody out on stream. I didn't want to do that. He has apologised for what he's done. He has admitted that he's wrong. She hasn't.
Of course she won't.
He manned up and apologised. And there's been times that...
Yeah, she won't.
No, I'm not even talking about her. I'm talking about, like, all of us. There's been times that I've been wrong, I've apologised. There have been times that you've been wrong, you've apologised.
Yeah.
And every one of us has gone, yep, that's cool, we understand. It was a moment, and let's move on. So we do the same with him. Her? That's a different story.
Yeah.
But she's gonna get away with it. That's the issue.
Of course she would.
And there are reasons behind why she'll get away with it. Just not gonna say them on stream.
Similar situation to what I had
With him?
last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a few people.
Yeah, but the most annoying thing is she's a
I'll
friend of mine and she's
I'll cut this stream a bit short,
17.
guys, and I'll stop you on later. I'm sorry.